The Pallas's cat, a small wild feline also known by its evocative name, the manul possesses a feature that immediately sets it apart from all others. It is the only cat species to have pupils that contract into small, perfect circles rather than vertical slits. This remarkable creature, with its perpetually grumpy expression and stocky build, is a true master of camouflage and survival in some of the world's most unforgiving landscapes. It is an ancient lineage, a relic from a time before the emergence of the more familiar feline forms we know today, making it a precious and mysterious subject of study for naturalists and conservationists alike. Its secretive nature and preference for remote, challenging terrains have meant that for centuries, it has remained largely hidden from human eyes, a phantom of the cold, arid plains. This elusive animal carries an air of profound antiquity, its features seemingly carved by the harsh winds of the Central Asian steppes. Believing it to be the ancestor of the Persian cat due to its long fur and robust frame. While that theory has since been disproved, the name endures as a tribute to its discovery. The name manul, used widely across its native range in Mongolia and surrounding regions, feels somehow more fitting, echoing the wild, untamed spirit of the animal itself. It is a creature that embodies the raw, desolate beauty of its high-altitude home, a symbol of resilience in a world of extreme temperatures and scarce resources. The initial impression one gets from observing a Pallas's cat is that of a creature perpetually unimpressed by its surroundings. Its flattened face, framed by a dense ruff of fur, and its low-set, rounded ears give it a distinctively expressive, if somewhat cantankerous visage. This unique facial structure is not merely for show, it is a highly specialized adaptation for a life spent hunting low to the ground, peering over rocks and through sparse vegetation without revealing its position. The Pallas's cat is a masterpiece of adaptation. Its body is meticulously designed for cold, arid climates. It is small, about the size of a domestic cat, but dense. Long fur makes it look broader and stockier. That coat is the densest of any cat species. It provides unmatched insulation in winter when temperatures plunge far below freezing. Underbelly fur is nearly twice as long as fur on the back. This lets it lie on frozen ground or snow for long hunting waits, conserving vital body heat. Its coloration is perfect camouflage, a frosted ochre gray with silvery tips that blend into the steppe. Faint dark vertical bars appear on the torso and on the forelegs, breaking up its outline. The head has distinct dark spots. 2 dark stripes run down each cheek from the eyes. Markings plus a flattened face make it nearly invisible among rocks and among sparse grasses. The tail is thick and bushy, marked with dark rings, often ending in a dark or black tip, used as a visual signal or as a counterbalance on rough terrain. The face is unusually broad and flat. The ears are small, rounded, and set very low on the head. Low-set ears help ambush hunting. They let the cat peer over rocks and over ridges while keeping most of its head hidden, avoiding detection by prey or by larger predators. The Pallas's cat is intrinsically linked to the cold, arid grasslands of Central Asia. It also inhabits rocky steppes. It thrives in high-altitude environments, often found at elevations between 1,000 and 4,000 meters, where the climate is harsh and vegetation is sparse. This is not a forest dweller. It actively avoids deep snow and dense woodland, preferring open landscapes with a good cover of low shrubs, rocky outcrops, and ravines. These features provide essential protection from predators and the elements, as well as offering strategic vantage points for hunting. The very nature of this habitat, remote, vast, and sparsely populated, is what has kept the manul so well hidden from human observation for so long. The species has a wide but highly fragmented distribution across the continent. Its core range is centered in Mongolia and China. Populations extend across the Tibetan Plateau, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan. Smaller, isolated populations are found in Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. On the southwestern edge, recorded in Iran and Armenia. This discontinuous distribution leaves populations isolated, posing challenges for genetic health and survival, making each pocket of habitat critically important. The Pallas's cat leads a predominantly solitary life, and a secretive life dictated by scarcity of resources in its harsh environment. It is primarily crepuscular, most active at dawn and dusk, when prey is active and dim light gives cover. This isn't rigid in low human disturbance areas, and harsh winters manuls may hunt by day. This flexibility is a key survival strategy, letting them adapt and seize food opportunities. As a master of ambush, it relies on patience and surprise, not speed. Short legs and a stocky body aren't built for long chases. It uses rocks and low vegetation to stalk or waits at burrow entrances. Flat head and low-set ears let it peer with minimal exposure. Typical targets: Pika vole, ground-dwelling bird, then a swift, decisive pounce. The diet of the Pallas's cat is highly specialized, reflecting the limited biodiversity of its high-altitude steppe habitat. Its primary food source, making up over half of its diet in many regions, is the pika. This reliance on a single prey species makes the Pallas's cat particularly vulnerable to fluctuations in pika populations. When pika numbers decline, the cats must turn to other food sources: voles, gerbils, ground squirrels, chukars, larks, insects, reptiles. The hunting strategy of the manul is perfectly adapted to these small, swift creatures. It stalks patiently, using camouflage and the contours of the land to get close. Then it launches a lightning-fast attack with short, explosive bursts of speed. It can remain motionless for long periods, conserving energy for efficient hunts. Energy conservation is vital for survival in this harsh habitat. Reproduction is seasonal, timed to spring and summer abundance. Mating season, winter, around February to March. Gestation is about 66 to 75 days. The female gives birth in a secluded den. Litter size ranges from 1 to 6 kittens, with 3 or 4 average. The kittens are born blind and helpless, weighing about 90 grams. The mother raises her young alone, a demanding task in this environment. Kittens begin to emerge at around 2 months and start learning hunting by watching and mimicking their mother.